I'm sorry, I've been on YouTube. I forgot to hit the record button.
It suits you, Mira.
What a pretty collar. I'll do whatever you ask, Mother.
What a good little girl you are. When the time comes, meet me in the Black Bell Tower.
Yes, Mother.
Morozov, I leave it to you to open the door.
But of course, Mother.
To unlock this collar, I'll need Mother's key. And I shall take it, along with her life. I must find a way to get to her.
That's upstairs. You did finish Tony's story last night? Guessing how the elements looks.
There's that girl again.
Ah, it hurts.
No, okay, this is not about the books elements,
Right up.
but it's why you want to have it with
Use this.
Oswald.
A handkerchief? Thank you, sister.
And no, it's not a debuffle.
He made a mistake and got punished by Mother. Whenever we fail, Mother calls us to the other side of the door.
What door?
The one that's always locked. Morozov
Hey, my
only
fucking-
unlocks it when Mother calls us.
Nobody taking any fucking boy to go chat. Everyone running around with now don't worry about it.
I've been whipped more times than I can count there.
You'll learn to bear any pain in time.
I'm a slow learner. They called me worthless. That must be why my real mother abandoned me. It's time. I have to go now. Bye, sister.
She was quite helpful. So Mother is on the other side of the door. How convenient. And the men named
You can't
Morozov have
pale.
the key. But not for
You
long.
can't pair it with Arms Master though. You can't pair Arcanus to Arms Master. You can have a character as Arms Master, another character as Arcanus. You can't put them together. If you want some good synergies though,
Again.
Conjure looks pretty good for Temenos, and looks really good for Agia.
So that's where Mother is.
Sebastian's fine. You're not running a fever. Are you not injured, are you? Alright, everything's good outside. Let's check your heart, take a deep breath and relax. Breathe in and let it out slowly. Sorry about that, it can be a bit buzzy body. I don't mind, I was just wondering. Real mothers care for the children this way. I never knew my real mother, so I don't know. I wish mother had been more like you, Casty. Rone, forget it, let's get going. No, I would recommend really giving it to Oswald. Mostly because it's always multi-target attack, so it goes really well with its latent ability. Not to mention, so you can have access to every element except for wind. Since he's naturally a scholar. Plus, with his natural scholar ability, they can increase the power of it with his advanced magic.
Come on. Let's go.
So it really is literally designed for Oswald. Okay, yeah, 90. And it's... Felix, that doesn't mean it's not good. And yes, you can't get into Akari Chapter 5. Until you beat Akari's chapter, you can't access Conjure. But Conjure's really good with Temnius and Agia. The only reason why I have Ochette have it is because I'm just kind of have to use Ochette. It is my character I chose. And that BB recovery is very good. I know it's only a 25% chance, but it's accessed more times than I'd like. It's very, very good.
Hunt or be hunted. My prey.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know, like, it's really good for those characters, that's all. Yes, Saz?
Come and get me.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
Wait, you can't hear a Scuttle? Nope.
Now let's grab some food.
Just nope. Okay. I think actually okay for the final boss. I mean, you don't have to catch it for the final boss, but it helps for training. Is it gonna stop being bald? No. I'm saying bad because of the pun.
My dear little Mira. Now that you're a true snake, there is a little fairy tale you must know.
A fairy tale?
Yes, it's a prelude before the real fun begins. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and a princess of enemy kingdoms. And it wasn't long before war broke out between them. So they decided to run away together.
It's been a while, Mother dearest.
Oh, Throne. There you are.
So you knew that I was here.
It's not every day we get a new sister. Which is why I asked Mira here to lead you to me. It's the perfect place to dote upon my daughter without interruption. Is it not?
So that bell tolls when it's time for punishment. Your twisted ways haven't changed one bit.
I never expected you to make it so far in the selection process. Why have you come? Don't tell me you missed Mother's whip. Though I suppose you do know its sting better than anyone. There is no better way to control someone than through pain.
I agree. I've come here to punish you. And once you're dead, I'm going to leave the Black Snakes.
You wretched worm. I loathe you, Thronehay. I abhor disobedient children like you from the depths of my soul.
Alright,
I won't hold
even though it's my secondary party, let's see how fast I'm gonna kill her.
Come on! My prey awaits. Wahoo! Rain, rain, make it rain!
Be like we live in a whip society.
time.
I mean, she's acting like she's wanting to put some people on. People are really into the whip stuff.
Darkness descend.
So sorry. Where was I?
I'm assuming it probably beats a light.
Mark your feet hard.
You're too kind, Telos.
What to do, what to do.
Cleaning time.
Alright, he's weak to staffs. That's good to know. But also both weak to some kind of magic.
Bullseye.
Kyle.
Where was I? You won't.
Great stuff, Temenos!
Was it fucking whip? Nope. Throne is a very good character. I'll just say that.
Ready, set, go!
Well now.
Like, she is a very good character.
Right. Ready, set, go!
My turn. That's solid, but I won't hold back. Fire, burn.
Ellie, you're still alive. Good for you.
Repent. Atone for your sins. Elfric, unleash your fury.
Here I go.
Alright, weak to daggers, weak to bows.
Go on then! Let's just finish this! What to do, what to do.
Found out after us Gigantes now, what even guarding.
These hands. Blade of
Where was I?
Maybe he weak to ice?
You won't.
I need some SP.
Ready? Ice freeze.
Yep, it's ice.
My prey awaits. Wahoo! Flash!
My turn. Ice freeze. What to do? You're open.
To work. Repent! Elfric, unleash your fury!
Well,
You truly are that wretched woman's child.
what are you talking about?
Oh, Throne. Let me tell you a little secret. She was a remarkable thief. And
Oops.
My mother was the leader of the snakes?
you had no idea, did you? I suppose you wouldn't, since Father swore me to secrecy. But I set her up and had her killed.
Must be great having this kid when it's for story.
And seized
I have no idea.
control of the blacksmith.
Like, I really have no idea.
That's how things have always been.
I don't want to be anyone's successor. I just want to be free.
Free, you say? Very well. Allow my wit to free you from your worldly bonds.
Let's go!
They disabled my stuff. I think she has like 1 HP left.
Touch it! Whew, I'm hungry.
Yep.
How pathetic. Any last words?
It looks like it was out of my reach, too.
What are you rambling on about?
Throne, please be happy. Be better than me.
You can rest easy, boss. I'll take good care of her for you.
What level are your characters, Felix?
You wretched worm. I should have killed you then. Along with your contemptible mother.
I never knew my mother was the form.
Okay, so like you're a appropriate level.
I don't remember any of it, but it makes no difference to me.
Your mother's skills were great. And I knew it was only a matter of time until you inherited them.
So why didn't you kill me?
Because of
Version
father.
story. No, don't.
He
I understand.
said, if I killed you,
I kind of did the same
he
thing.
would kill me. That old bastard. He always adored his little girl.
You don't say. I'm done listening to you. Give me the key to my collar.
I don't take orders from dirty little harlots like you. If you want it so badly, you can pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
Have it your way.
There's no such thing as freedom, Throne. Once a snake, always a snake.
Stop! I don't care how much she whips me. She's the only one who was ever nice to me. She's the only mother I have. Please, don't take her from me.
Hate me all you like.
Mother! Mother! I'll never forgive you for this.
My name is Throne. Remember it well. If you want revenge, come and find me. I await your challenge.
Hello there, sister.
My apologies, but I'm no sister.
Oh, I see.
And I don't think they'll be needing your services here any longer. Mother is dead.
Don't you worry about it. There's always work to be had somewhere.
You're a very kind man. I had two mothers, one who gave birth to me, and one who bound me. They were both snakes. And I am their daughter.
He's kind of deed. He is.
You must slither as they did. Someday, I want to roam this land freely on my own 2 feet. Farewell, Mother dearest.
Alright, now to complete the other chapter 3. Then all we have left is Thrones chapter 4. And I should probably eventually go after the last child again. To get that Shadow Lord staff.
I must kill you.
Well,
That's what I
you can do these in any order, so I don't think it affects it.
I must be a fool to have followed his orders.
Oh, you don't know about the last child?
Who else would set a trap to kill me before I could kill them?
Yes, that's the last child, Felix.
But I know him. He didn't choose this place to lure me into a trap.
You use it to get the Shadow Lord staff.
There must be some other reason. This will be the last time I put up with Father's schemes. It's time to see what he has in store for me.
Yeah, I'll show it off because I don't know how I'm going to be doing. But no, Shadow Child is, you can only do as Temenos. I make it everyone balanced because, you know who. I have to be scholarly with him, though. Sorry, Tony. You know, yeah, be apothecary. Why not? Yeah, but I feel like there's no point to that. Now we wait. We have to wait till daytime. Because if you just change it to daytime, he's not going to show up. You'll really have to wait it out. There he is.
I wit. Where was I? You won't. Very well. I will atone for your sins. Then
Do you have another one that also fills up my bar? Yep.
I'll take this. Ugh. I pay your price.
As long as I'm at the minimum, I got this.
Very good.
There we go. Death, evil, loathing, resentment, mortal, misfortune, curses, hell, morals, fools, tyrants, criminals, secrecy, bandits, cowards, wickedness, poison, famine, plague, earthquakes, calamity, monstrosities, humans, disaster, eternity, time, minds, origins, lies, darkness, purity, life. Fear has many names. There we go. I got lucky because he also can induce sleep on you. And he pretty much fucked at that point. Come on, when an 8-year-old boy is actually Legion. But yeah, that is the lost child. He's probably possessed by the shadow, honestly. But that staff is kind of made for Arcanus because increases the power of light and dark moves.
I've been waiting for you, Throne. Are you prepared to die?
I could ask you the same. Is this where you want to breathe your last?
Don't be so hasty, my girl. Why don't we talk a little?
I don't have time for that.
Come now, Throne. Give me one last chance to speak to you. After all, only one of us will walk away from this. I was born in a poor town. I learned how to thieve and wield a dagger just to survive. In time, there was nothing I couldn't steal. Before long, the town I lived in felt much too small. I left for the city when I was 17. After that, I joined the Blacksnakes. I was once tasked to sneak in and loot a certain manor. And that's where it happened. It was like destiny. My mark was already dead. Done in by a woman. She was also there to clean up the place.
It looks like we're in the same line of business. Unfortunately, you're too late. My name's Marietta.
Sebastian.
I guess being wealthy isn't all that great. You're always a target for the less fortunate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Apologies, but this treasure's coming with me.
You can have it.
How generous of you. What did you come here for, then?
I've seen a lot of bodies, but I've never seen a wound like this before.
Hi, Mama Gamo.
It's as if the gods themselves took his life with a dagger. I think I'm in love.
Father's been on 40.
I wooed that woman. It took me all night, but I eventually won her heart. We were young, unfortunately. Time passed. Eventually, we decided to run away together.
Me, I'm thinking this probably means this like her actual father. Like his father more than just name.
Really reminiscing at a time like this.
There's no better time, if you ask me. There's an abandoned church ahead. That's where we swore to love each other forever. I'll be waiting for you there. Come and find me when you're ready, Throne.
I never had any intention otherwise.
Now, say I'm taking it. He's probably her actual father. Must be, yeah.
My prey awaits.
There's no point of that.
This is the place, Marietta.
What a sad little church. Blessed by no one, just like us.
Then it's perfect.
Say, Seb, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen?
Hmm?
It's something not even the greatest thief can take. Something within that no one can see.
A riddle, huh? So, what is it?
Before I tell you, I want to hear your answer.
Me?
Yes. What do you think it is?
My skills with the dagger. I've worked long and hard to get as good as I am. And no one can take that from me.
I should have guessed.
So, what's the real answer?
You'll find out in time. Shall we be on our way?
Not even a clue? Fine. You can tell me about it later.
Do. Which is kind of pointless to me at this point in the game, but that's okay.
Right. Come on. Here we go. Flash! Now let's grab some food.
I'll still get at least this one. Fight heal.
the filth.
My prey awaits.
Here we are, Marietta.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Now we can...
We can what? What's wrong, Sebastian?
Tell me, Marietta. The answer to that riddle. What's the one thing that can't be stolen?
It's a baby.
A baby?
Yes. Our baby. Aren't you happy?
To be honest, I'm scared. All my life, all I've ever done is take. I don't know how to protect something. It's the first time I've ever been so scared.
Huh.
Marietta, I promise to make you happy. You and our baby. Marry me.
Who
Seb.
games never heard of kidnapping? Yep. That could be the second point, but yep.
Throne. This is where it happened.
A perfect place for it to end, then.
She and I swore an oath of love to one another here. Back then, I had decided to put thieving behind me and live an honest life. Not just for myself.
Be honest, probably the
but
original
it
thing was
depended on me.
probably the original answer was probably love.
Marietta
They just decided to change it.
was your mother's name.
Father. Then that means...
I'm your real father, Throne. If only that were the case. I wish it were. But saying so would be a lie.
What do you mean?
Marietta met another man. She fell in love with him and killed our baby. Marietta left me and eventually had that man's child.
Never mind.
That child was you, Throne.
So, who was he?
The founder of the Black Snakes. The beginning of it all.
What?
After that, I killed Marietta. I slit the throat of the woman I loved with this dagger.
Never mind.
Throne. You should have been my daughter.
Father!
I raised you as if you were truly my own, more precious than anything. But enough talk. Everything I've done has been for this alone.
I've made up my mind, Father. I will kill you and leave the Black Snakes. I will finally be free.
He's very lanky.
This is where you fall.
I never cared about the Black Snakes. To me, it was nothing but a nest, ready to sate bloodlust. Ever since that, my heart's dried up.
It's many Mars. Oh,
Blood can keep it from falling apart. But it
you're trying to get the weapons.
I killed again and again and again and again.
Oh, so look at those knives he has.
And every time I did, my thirst was quiet, but not quenched. Now, let me see you bleed, Throne.
Is he gonna stop time and throw some knives at me?
Right.
I have a feeling he's gonna stop time.
Let's go. Wahoo! Rain, rain, make it rain.
Oh dear. Repent, say your prayers. Repent. Shall die.
Father.
The fuck sucks. Oh, I should be fine.
My turn.
I am overall for this fight. I should be semi okay.
As swift as a snake. You're open.
Oh, against the many malls. Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go. That's my court.
Well, no mercy, only pain. Act of lion.
To work.
I'm assuming you probably beat to light, right?
Magia Tea.
Very good, Throne. How does it feel to cut through my flesh? Does it feel like your hands were destined for this?
I'm not like you, Father. I just want to be free.
Then free me.
Is this another one of your antics, Father?
No, my girl. I raised you to kill me. I've waited for this for so long.
You what?
Come now, Throne. Put an end to me. Pierce your dagger straight into my heart.
What?
Kill me. Kill me now. Throne.
This. To work.
Well then.
Magia Tea.
That helped.
Here we go.
What would he be weak to? Maybe wind?
Go on then.
Not ice.
Well now.
Definitely not ice.
Blade of
Got it. Good job.
My turn.
You're too
To work. Magia Tea.
Right.
Impressive, Ochette.
You're too kind. Well now.
I require this.
I think he for mental. Hey, that's good.
You're too kind.
Blast!
Win. Yep.
My turn.
I was very correct in that.
Only pain. Act of my journey will not end here.
So he's sad. I mean, he killed a bunch of people, so I don't feel sad for him. He made you kill your best friends as well.
Father? Why don't I get to play like the other kids?
We play together all the time.
He did, but
don't we?
it's probably for a pretty good reason.
It's not the same. The other kids have toys. Like cute little bears.
And you've got a dagger. What more could you ask for?
Forget I asked.
Oh, don't be mad, Throne. This world is full of very bad, very filthy people. Which is why I'm going to make you better at cleaning than anyone else. If you do a good job, I'll buy you those raspberries you love.
Okay, Father.
I don't feel bad for him. If he only killed like maybe 1 or 2 people, I'd be like, okay, yeah. And if he redeemed himself, I'd be like, okay,
For
yeah.
as long as I can remember. You've taught me how to wield a dagger. I killed people, just like you told me to. But this is the first time I've ever felt afraid. Afraid to lose you. Father, would it be okay to call you?
Okay, no, I get what you're saying.
Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter. But Throne, you won't be free, even after I die.
Your key.
Go. Meet your real father.
Guessing that's probably the final boss or chapter. Yeah, probably.
I got what I came here for, but my heart is not yet satisfied. Instead, it feels... You won't be free, even after I die. Go, meet your real father.
And it gave, yeah. We still don't want a raise story. He's better to her than her mother was,
What does
or
it mean to be
quote
free?
unquote mother.
Who is my real father? Father's words ran through my mind. I wondered what they meant. Until my mind went blank.
Alright, time for the final chapter. Inside stuff.
The 2 keys are finally mine. I took them in exchange for my parents' lives. With these keys, I should be able to remove this abominable color.
There sense it's actually a scary name. It actually has like a Pokemon
Finally
name.
be free.
Like a Pokemon boss name. Like an Arceus.
The keys. They don't fit. They don't fit. But why? These keys should have unlocked it. But if they're not for this collar, then what are they for?
Put a sand pad on.
The keys to my collar.
Go to the sand, Stendigast.
I have to go back. I have to be sure. I have to return to the snake's nest.
Hypnos, can you tell me a story? I want to hear something. It doesn't matter what. Have you heard of the wool dilemma? Wool protects sheep from the summer sun and the winter cold. But because of that, lambs do not know the true warmth of their parents. No matter how close they get, they won't be able to touch their mother or father. That's why lambs live in such warmth. I'm not a sheep. Maybe it's cooking more like they are. It was like for just now for the first time, I felt warmth. What's the best? The Magikarps? I actually would love that. But if we're getting a Nova Legends, it'd probably all be like Gen 5 Pokemon. Or regional variants of those Gen 5 Pokemon. Lord of the Pollution, Garbodor. Going to the frozen lakes, no.
I'm back. Mother. Father. Even with their keys, I could not unlock my collar. I've returned in hopes of finding answers, but...
The Badlands
I must
Dunsparce.
see how the snakes fare without their parents first. These streets are as filthy as ever. But within the foul stench of the city, I smelled something familiar. It's faint, but I can smell smoke. Hero.
Like Overlord of the Grass. Oh, eh. You guys are like kind of reaching now. You can probably just read the Elemental Monkeys because they're based off see no evil, hear no evil, and say no evil.
For the snakes, death is our closest companion. When we fall, we are buried here. People said this was Mother's idea, but I have my doubts. There are none who would mourn our deaths. Such undue kindness would be wasted on the likes of us. Even so, we snakes accepted it. Hero should be resting here too.
Also, the regional monkeys. The Gen 5 starters. And Forfwell are going to be the only Pokemon to never return to a Switch game.
Another snake. Dead.
Seal of no evil. Sounds like a
Another guild.
killing boss battle.
Might be. I see a lot of unfamiliar faces.
I actually like the elemental monkeys. I'm sad they don't come back.
I hope Mother and Father come back soon.
Yeah. This is exactly why they were looking for a successor. They say snakes know when they're gonna die.
But without Mother and Father, we're doomed. By the way, weren't you Mother's favorite?
Yeah, I'm probably the only one that's upset they're not coming
Black
back.
snakes are mine. I don't need any competition.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be the new father of the nest.
Well, well. It seems there's never a dull moment with the snakes. Mother and father disappear, and the whole nest dissolves into chaos? Dear me. Apologies, new father, but I can't let you get in my way. Good night. Hero. There you are. I'm home. I killed
But
Mother
what's
and
the
father
axe?
while I was out.
The axe skill is really good. You really like the axe skill.
Say, Throne, I want to rise in the ranks and get my hands on some real money. Buy good liquor, good smokes, fall asleep in a big bed. I want to enjoy my life before I bite the dust.
Sounds nice.
What do you want, Throne?
I fought for what I wanted. But I haven't gotten it just yet. I wonder where it could be. There's something carved here. I await where it all began. Why were those words on Piro's grave? Who carved that? And why? Where it all began. The beginning.
Hurry up, Throne! They're coming!
Damn it. The bleeding won't stop.
Don't waste your breath. Keep running.
What's the matter, Scarachi?
It won't open! The damn thing won't open!
That's where it all began. At that door in the sewers. Why was it locked? Even if the enemy had done so to seal off our exit, there are countless ways out. They couldn't have anticipated them all. In fact, they ambushed us at a different exit. But if stopping us wasn't their aim, then why was that door locked? What's behind that door? Mother and father's keys. Could it be?
Hi to Behemoth once again. Is this what your friends best think, Throne? Yes, they're like my family. Will you be alright? I can't imagine this place is pleasant with your nose. The smell of graves doesn't bother me, but something living left an awful scent here. That's not anything so dark and twisted before. Who could it be? Wonder, we must be on our guard.
be hunted. Here we go.
Mr. Potomac? I mean, you can always go back and find it. Mose would be pissed that his robes being ruined. He would be. Like, oh, this is such an unpleasant odor. It's ruining my new $500 robes. He'd be like Poochie in that sense. But Poochie got mad at his frogs ruining his $200 pants.
It opened.
I actually love that scene in JoJo Part 6, where Poochie is mostly upset that the frogs ruined his $200 pants.
Beyond the sewers is a valley? What is this place?
One of my Gucci Far 4 robes. He just likes his robes with file.
The hunt is on. Right. Come on. Let's. Flash it!
Oh wow, they survived.
Oh dear. I won't back down. Magya Fighting is not what I do.
Ah, welcome, young lady.
Who are you?
I'm just a guide.
Is that old man from that guard actually a father or something?
Of an antique from long ago. Would you like to go for a ride, young lady?
Take you for a ride.
Home.
What do you mean, home?
Everyone has a place to return to.
I'ma take you
Though
for
no
a
one
ride.
has the freedom to decide where that is. If you want, I can take you there. No ticket necessary.
This does feel like final area-ish. So you the final area?
Nice sound.
But I mean, like, it definitely is like final area-ish feeling.
The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
You sure are talkative.
It's a guide's job to talk.
You know, you remind me of someone, but I can't remember who.
I can't help you there. Take some time to think it over. There's still a ways to go until our destination. This ropeway was made a long time ago. People used it to get to a certain little town. So little, it's not even on the map. There weren't many people riding the gondola those days, but I would tell them all
But you need to shut up.
same
Oh.
story.
What story is that?
What story is that? I'm curious to hear what you told all the other passengers.
How kind of you to listen to an old man's tale.
I am far from kind. But I think listening to your story will
Yeah, hi, Sneaky.
help calm my nerves.
Once upon a time, in a faraway
Minutes field? It does.
there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love. But they were a prince and princess of enemy
Billy,
kingdoms.
Twitch.
And it wasn't long
Billy,
before
Twitch.
war
That's gonna shout out people now.
because of their love. Many people died in that ghastly war.
What happened to the prince
There you
and
go.
princess?
When you a ninja?
They ran
I mean,
away,
I am part Japanese.
leaving their homes behind, and took only a few loyal retainers with them. The princess had no other choice, as she was with child.
What a sad story.
Of course, dude.
Is that the end?
No, no. The two hid away within the depths of a valley. They made a new home there with their retainers. They called it Lost Seed. Here we are. This is as far as I go. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for up ahead.
What are you buying?
Thank you.
Sorry, reminds me of the Resident
I
Evil
remembered
what are you
who
buying
you
guy.
reminded me of. He was a guard at Mother's Garden.
Can't say I know anyone like that. Maybe we have some distant relative in common. Could be why we look so similar. If you go back far enough, we're all children of the same somebody. Isn't that right, young lady?
This really feels final area-ish.
Are you my next patient? Let's go! Come on! Right!
Especially compared to everyone else's final area. That's the here, right? I think I may have been here before. Oh? If I'm correctly, someone took your mark here. In this place, why didn't you even do that? Why did you come here? I can't remember. I'm curious. Curious indeed, but never mind me. We have places to be. Right, let's go. Oh, this is just another town.
An old city? I hear a baby crying. But what is a child doing in a place like this? I suppose I should go see for myself.
I know this place is gonna like mob me at night. Or FF6.
Please. My baby.
What?
Kill my baby. Please.
When she said her baby, did she mean that crying child? The crying seems to be coming from the castle. Just what is going on here?
Okay.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Right. Come on. Here we go. Wahoo! Blast! Now let's grab some food.
You think this is like a following town of like V-Day or something?
Right. Come on. Here we go. Wahoo! Blast!
Oh wait. What? That is something? Simeon? It's probably not. That would actually be great if it was Simeon, but I don't think it is. Because I think this game's supposed to be a prequel. No. I know Simeon's like the baby himself.
Let's play.
Right. Come on.
Repent. Mark your feet.
That helped.
Fighting is not what I do.
I know, Temenos, you doubt. It's gonna be like Boys You've Lost Cast or something. Yeah, probably some crap like that.
Come on. Here we go. Wahoo! Blast it!
What to do?
I agree with you. It's probably some crap like that.
Where was I? You won't do that.
Here I come. Cleaning time. I take what I want.
I don't feel like fighting them. God damn it.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Where was I?
So, you've finally come. I was hoping to see you, Throne.
Hero? It can't be. How is this possible?
I suppose there might be some resemblance. Oh, he's finally cried himself to sleep. Oh, that's a good boy. Isn't he adorable?
Who are you? You look just like Piero, but something's different.
You're right.
Alex, I hate how you said that because he does look a bit like Sephiroth.
I'm Claude, his father. I was the one who carved those words into his gravestone. You truly are the best to have made it this far. So tell me, what is it you want, Throne?
Freedom. I came here to win my freedom from the Black
If he's giant katana, then it's 100% a reference.
A fine answer. For reasons I won't get into, I've been alive for a very, very long time. But eternal life is too much for any one person to handle. So I decided that I would die. But before that, I wanted to leave a legacy in this world. A child. Children are incredible, aren't they? They're like another self. They live on in the world their parents leave behind.
I wanted my legacy to be great. I wanted my child to be the best. Thankfully, time was on my side. So I impregnated countless women and had countless children. I think you may have even met a few.
What?
Piero. Scarachi. Donnie.
Oh, guys, playing an FF8.
Mother.
Kinda. Except they're not orphans, but are actually related.
Father. The Black Snakes. And you, Throne.
Lies.
You're all my children. Oh, your mother was a wonderful woman. You should be proud. After I planted my seeds, it was time to let the garden grow. And once it did, it came time to prune. But not by my own hands. I let my garden tend itself and weed out what wasn't strong enough to make the cut. I created the Black Snakes to be that garden.
No.
Throne. You killed Piero. You killed mother and father. And then came here.
No. No!
The fact that you're alive is proof that you're the best of them all. Your journey was all part of the process, my little seed. Tell me, did you enjoy yourself, my daughter? This fight has continued for generations. You are the fourth of my children to come this far. The other three perished here by my hand.
So you're my father.
Come, Throne. It's time for the final test. Let's see if you can kill your true father.
You're my...
Let's go.
Look at the smug asshole. Look how smug he looks.
Come on. Right.
His weapon. Look how smug this asshole looks.
Rain, make it rain.
It's maybe that's another one of his kids, I think. I mean, wait, what? He can seal jobs?
Open book.
Where was I?
He seals your jobs.
You're too kind, Thomas. My turn.
What to do?
Allow me.
My turn. Playtime's over.
Okay, so now it gives my jobs again.
I won't back down.
That helped. Right. That's the stuff.
My turn. My turn.
I think just decreasing his attack would be best.
My turn. These hands. Axe of the
I'm a Thunder Revenant. Get our defenses up.
To work.
You're too kind, Tenders.
You've grown into a fine woman, Throne. You remind me so much of Marietta.
Shut that disgusting mouth of yours. You make me sick.
Oh, Throne. What a good little girl you are. Now,
here I go.
My prey awaits. I'm starving!
To work.
Cleaning time.
Where was I?
He's actually not too bad.
You won't.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a phase 2.
Here we go. Wahoo! Rain, rain, make it rain.
Ready?
Like, I would not be surprised if there's a phase 2.
Hang in there. You have a healing hand.
Oh, God damn it.
No mercy, only pain. Ready? Wait, watch.
That stack. Oh, it's really good, isn't it?
What to do? Weak.
My prey awaits. May the lightning shock you.
Very well. Repent.
What to do? No mercy, only pain. Axe of the Lord has to be done.
Like,
My journey will not end here.
it's the best one of the Arms Master moves, besides maybe the Six-Fold Strike.
finally,
That was really easy, though.
finally, I am fulfilled. Throne, you are my greatest masterpiece.
This isn't even my A team.
Nothing to me.
The key to your collar is in my pocket. Take it.
So now I know this is an easy fight.
Throne. Did you know there is something
That
that
Vaporeon
cannot
is the
be
most.
stolen?
Oh wait, that's another thing.
Not even the greatest thief can take it. It can never be stolen. What do you think it is? I would hear your answer.
The dawn. It can be taken away, but not stolen.
You truly are her daughter.
Are you sad? Perhaps you should be. Your father is dead. My father is dead. Not again.
The coiled spring turns the gears, making them mesh and move the gondola along. It almost feels like they're winding something back, if you ask me.
Life here is like a cigarette, gone in a puff of smoke. What do you want, Throne?
It suits you, Throne. How was it, seeing blood for the first time?
She's the only mother I have! Please, don't take her from me!
Well done, my girl. If you want to live, you must learn to kill. Finally, I've become a real father. I'm so happy to have a daughter.
Throne. Please, be happy. Be better than me. Throne. She smiled. But she looks sad somehow.
Like mother, like daughter, Marietta.
Say, Claude, did you know that there's something that can never be stolen? It's something not even the greatest thief can take. Something within that no one can see. What do you think it is?
Instinct. We are all bound by what's in our blood. We live and die trying to grow a garden that lasts. There is no key to unbind us from those chains.
You're right. She smiled again.
The day they made his coat black, he looked like Seth.
Finally. I'm finally free. From now on, I can go wherever I want. I can live however I please. But it doesn't smell as sweet as I hoped. No. It reeks of blood.
God damn it. It was a very easy fight. It was a very easy fight, so don't worry about it. I think it was cool that he can lock your jobs, but it's was not an issue. Alright, let's do some crossed paths.
Wow, a lot of people here.
It is a lively little village. They say it's famous for peaches and raspberry pie.
Fruit. Yeah, I'll stick with meat.
A purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. Everything in balance, all in moderation.
Cassie, you sound like my mother. Hey, something smells good.
Peaches design scheme to talk about peaches and best devotion essential something. Oh Jesus.
Cocktail's new delicacy, door on a stick.
Yes, meat, real meat.
Oh, Chet, manners. May we have one skewer, please?
Enjoy.
Oh, I will. Thanks.
Save some for me, Chet.
Ugh, this is gross. Excuse me. This meat tastes weird.
Sorry about that. Not much I can do when it gets that old. Takes a whole garden of herbs just to cover the smell.
Why do you go to such lengths to make old meat edible?
Hunting's been bad lately. We can't get anything fresher. I've hunted these parts for years, but I've never seen it like this.
Huh. Maybe we'll go take a look at the forest while we're here.
Oh, you're a hunter too, Missy. That'd be a big help. The forest's just past the village. Good luck. You'll need it.
Leave it to me.
You mustn't overextend yourself, Chet.
Yes, Ma.
I'm seeing a lot of it's just gonna be like story stuff. Like it's probably not gonna be like any big fights. Cassie mom. Well, everyone seems to be calling her mom. Cassie is the mom of the group.
haha fruit.
Is that tasty?
I'll say. On Toto Haha, we used to
Can't that
wrestle the
calling?
animals for him.
Are they calling Phony yet? Even though Cassie's the mom of the group.
Woohoo!
Doesn't that strike you as odd? Why would so many delicious fruits be left untouched?
But she literally is the mom of the group, so.
Now that you mention it, the forest feels a little too quiet. The color's on edge too. Ah, something's headed this way. Hey, you must be one of the famous Door.
It seems quite agitated.
Easy now. What's got into you?
This isn't working. The poor thing's not in its right mind.
Sorry, Dorsey, but this is gonna hurt a bit.
We capture it?
I'm getting tingles.
Probably not.
Let's go.
Nope.
Come on. Here we go. Blast!
In fact, I didn't even know we were gonna get a boss fight.
Now let's grab some food.
Because Oswald and Patricia didn't have one.
What is it saying?
It's too late for me. Eat me while I'm still tasty.
Oh, Chet. No lying, please. Are you injured?
God damn it.
Wait, don't run away.
There he goes. Guess he's got places to be.
Let's follow him.
You were all holed up here? You don't have to be afraid. Easy now.
They're absolutely terrified. But terrified of what?
Be gone, humans. Harm not the Door.
Is that what they're saying? I suppose they think we're here to hurt that one from earlier.
Let's go, Casti.
It's all right. Calm down. We don't want to hurt you anymore. Come on. Don't be scared.
Don't worry. Mama here's got a kind heart. Just, don't make her angry.
Oh, Chet.
Sorry.
I only want to tend your wounds. You don't want those to get infected. Let me help you. Please. There. That should do it. Good boy, Wooly Wooly.
Did you just say Wooly Wooly?
That's his name. Don't you like it?
Well, he likes it. Good for you. Lily? Hmm? What's that? I'm sorry I attacked you. Let me explain what scared the forest creatures. It was a dark monster they'd never seen before. I wonder what the monster was.
It does raise questions.
Yes, but, more importantly...
Perhaps we should eat before discussing it further.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. I knew he was gonna be like clicking short. Let me grab a drink though. I'll take it. Okay, sorry about that. Don't know I put the...
Uh-oh. I'm getting hungry again.
I believe there was a meat stall somewhere around here. It's gone. But why? I do remember she was struggling to deal with that old meat.
she's gone. That stuff was disgusting anyway.
Oh, Chet.
Speaking of all that, I wonder how Wooly Wooly's doing.
That poor creature was seriously wounded. I would like to see if he healed properly.
Yeah, me too. Let's pay him a visit.
Okay. Also, I'm curious about something. Hold on. Okay. That's what I was curious about.
Hello? Wooly Wooly! Huh. He's not here. I don't detect a scent at all. Something's not right. No animals. No bugs chirping. No birds singing. It's like the forest disappeared.
It's eerie. What could be causing it? Let's press on. But carefully, Ochet.
Oh, it's this music. It's this music.
What's that? Doesn't have any scent.
It's pitch black. As if a localized night had fallen there.
What's wrong, Casty?
I'll be alright. Just a dizzy spell.
Don't overdo it, Ma. Leave this to me. We'll chase that thing away. Ready, Akala?
What is this? I've never encountered anything like it. Be on your guard, Ochet.
Been poisoned in scent?
Doc, it has no scent, and it doesn't look like good eating either.
I think it's the shadow. And probably the poison has a bit of shadow in it.
Here we go. Come on. My prey away. Akala! Over here. Here we go. Go on then. Now. Right. Go on then. My prey away. Go on then. Here we go. Go on then. Now. Right. Wahoo! Flash it! All right. Now let's grab some food. And that takes care of that.
Thank you, Ochet. I suspect that shadow may have some connection to the forest's unnatural condition.
Wooly Wooly! Oh, he's hurt. What did this to him?
This black bruising. Could it be... Are these the same symptoms as those caused by Trousseau's rain? If so, I can use my remaining medicine. Oh, Chet, fetch water.
You got it, Ma.
Hang in there, Wooly Ooly. I'll save you. There. With some rest, he'll be good as new.
He says thanks. What did this to you? That shadow thing? I held the shadow at bay, using myself as a shield, so the other creatures could flee. And I will destroy the shadow, sooner or later.
You're a fighter, Wooly Ooly. But you must be careful. Who knows what manner of thing that shadow might be?
Yep, she's right. Leave this one to us.
It went deeper into the woods. Let's follow its trail.
Over here is your save point. Did I do good? I pointed you to the save point.
Oh, Chet? Oh, Chet! Where are you? Did we get separated? That's not ideal. I can't see where I'm going.
Miss Casting.
Why didn't you save him, Miss Kesty? Unless...
Oh, traveler. There is nothing here for you. Nothing that shines.
Shines? I suppose you're right. I've lost many. Not for lack of trying. I always did everything I could. But life can be a fragile thing. It slipped through my fingers. I'm sorry.
There is comfort here. Come, join me.
Casty!
Who's there?
Casty! There you are! Are you okay?
Oh, Chet. How did you find me?
I followed your scent! Ugh, not that unappetizing thing again.
Who are you? Stop it. You shine too brightly. Where is it? Why do I see no darkness?
voice in your heart.
I have a rule against hunting what I can't eat. But if it's to protect Casty, I can make an exception.
Wait. I can't let you do all the protecting. I'll fight too.
Now we're cooking.
All right. Let's go, Ochet.
I ask, you answer.
Okay.
Simple.
Here we go.
Hmm.
Come on. Right.
We do a Thunder Revenant.
To work.
It sounds like it's gonna be weak to light. Like, it just sounds like it's gonna be weak to it.
Magia flute on.
Yeah.
My turn.
I'm assuming probably weak to axes.
Suffer.
Yeah.
What to do, what to do. Okay, this way. Ah, there.
Cleaning time.
Suffer.
Prepare yourself.
Very well. Repent. Magia flute.
That helped.
Here we go. That's the stuff.
My turn. These hands. Axe of the
Right.
I mean, it makes sense to speak to fire, right? Oh. That was much easier than I thought.
What's going on?
Are we back where we came from?
Yeah, that forest. I recognize the smell.
That place. What was it? That sensation. It felt as if life was slipping away from me. Thank you, Ochet. Your voice brought me back to my senses.
Hey, I'll shout anytime. I don't want to lose my mama after all.
Oh, Ochet. You were all safe then.
They say, thanks for protecting the forest.
If anyone deserves thanks, it's these two.
What?
What is it, Ochet?
Oh, they say they're going to give us the most delicious treat in the forest!
Well, we certainly wouldn't want to cause offense by declining.
Huh?
Ochet?
Must have been my imagination, I guess. It's nothing.
Okay, so the class path is done. Yeah, this is gonna be nice and sweet.
sweet home. Though I suppose there's nothing really sweet about it.
A cathedral.
Well, well, Throne. Is there something you'd like to confess?
They didn't,
Not really. I just remembered something.
they messed up Temenos' audio mixing in the scene.
A rumor of treasure hidden within a cathedral. Huh. There's not a thief out there who doesn't love treasure.
Is that a coin? Only a fool cares for charred coin. Reach into the fire and you'll get burned.
No good thief fears a little fire. I once made a bet with my companions on whether the rumors were true or not. The treasure was called Alpates.
Alpates. That name does sound familiar.
Temenos, you're very quiet.
Well, you've certainly piqued my interest.
Then, what say we investigate, Detective?
I would love to, but alas, I am a messenger of the gods, and you, thief.
I'm not looking to steal anything. I just want to see if the rumors are true.
So you say, but something tells me you have other motives.
I don't.
Very well then, Throne. Let the search for clues begin.
They messed up the audio mixing.
Where was I? You won't believe that. So sorry. To work. You won't believe that. That's all. So sorry. Where was I? You won't believe that.
It's goofy. I love Temenos. Temenos is great.
Ah, the Inquisitor. I suppose I could tell you about it. The Pontiff once swore me to secrecy, you see.
How intriguing.
But we must speak elsewhere. Take me to the Pontiff's chambers in the cathedral. May the sacred flame guide us. Or something.
Ah, yes. Guiding is Temenos' specialty.
Come.
Really?
You are poison that must be purged.
My prey awaits.
No need. What was that knight doing out there? What, like, all the, those knight people, like, trialed? Playing the Pontiff?
Will this area suffice, good sir?
Yes, thank you. This may look like an ordinary bookshelf, but
The mischievous gods couldn't help themselves.
Well,
Now then, my job here is done. Do with this knowledge what you will. And may the sacred flame light your path, or something.
What a strange old man. Let's go, Temenos.
A hidden passageway. Perhaps His Holiness wasn't so holy after all. But to go so far just to hide a single treasure?
Are you coming or not, Detective?
Goodness, it's not easy working with thieves.
Do-do-do-do.
Who goes there?
Someone's here. What shall we do, Temenos?
I am an agent of the Pontiff, or so you could say.
Oh, a friend of His Holiness? My sincerest apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alpatis.
You are Alpatis?
So Alpatis isn't a treasure?
My clan has taken the Alpatis name for generations. The Pontiff has safeguarded us here for years. No one comes but to bring us food.
You've been here your whole life? Like a caged bird.
A caged bird? I suppose you could say that. Speaking of His Holiness, I haven't seen him lately. Is he well?
I'm afraid the Pontiff is no longer with us.
Ah, I see.
What are you looking at? Are we such an unusual sight?
I can see a flame burning within you.
A flame?
Yes, it burns within both of you. It seems the time has come for me to fulfill my mission. There is something I must leave with you. Please, take this.
So we finally get to see the treasure.
This is quite a cloudy mirror, or at least a piece of one.
Is this meant to be treasure? It looks more like
Now, Throne, I thought you said you hadn't other motives for coming.
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
Your mission? Just where are you going? Careful. You can barely stand. Perhaps you should rest before going on your way.
Thank you. Yes, your heart is warm indeed. Let us meet again someday. You too? Do you hope for the dawn?
Well, then.
I never suspected a broken mirror to be the treasure. Just who was that woman?
The Pontiff kept her a secret, even from me. She must be very important. we have stopped her? I wonder what her mission was.
It doesn't matter. It looks like there was no treasure in the end. The rumor was false.
Alpates, the treasure hidden in a cathedral. Shrouded in mystery, said to have been left behind by the gods.
Must not have been very important then, huh?
I'm tired of all these tall tales. Aren't you, Throne?
No, I think it's true. That's what my gut tells me.
Your guts never steered us wrong before. Let's say we have a bet.
Let's. I say that there is a treasure.
Then we bet there's not.
Even you, Piero?
Every thief knows it's best to play it safe.
How perfectly dull of you.
Like taking risks ever did us any favors.
Well, we'll find out the truth if the gods decide to show us any favor.
I'll hold on to these until then.
Hold it all you like, Throne. Just don't steal it, all right?
Well, my friends, it looks like I lost our bet.
Throne?
Let's go, Temenos. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodness, it's truly not easy working with thieves.
Okay. Yep.
How did you get that gem, Throne?
I stole it. Isn't it beautiful?
Thieving again? Were you a believer, you would have to face judgment for that.
You sure are passionate about your job. Ouch. Something poked me.
That's what we call divine punishment.
It was this broken mirror. Why was I holding on to this again?
They say it was murder. Just awful.
Murder? What now? Are you hoping to see something?
I have a bad feeling about this.
In your gut?
You could say that.
I trust a detective's gut to be more accurate than my own.
This time I pray it's wrong, though.
Out of the way! This area is closed off. We'll be the ones investigating the incident.
That's...
Alpates.
That was Alpates, without a doubt.
Yes. And after she finally flew from her cage. Who would do such a thing? Why would someone kill Alpatis?
Now that I think about it...
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
She mentioned fulfilling her mission.
Yes, and she said she had to return to her clan. I wonder what that meant. In any case, we'll need more clues. Let's return to the scene of the crime.
I couldn't agree more, Detective.
Okay. We can get a boss fight this one? I do not know.
It would appear Alpatis' corpse was taken to that shed.
Though there's a guard dog on duty.
It would be quite unfortunate were it to howl. Would you ensure that our hound neither barks nor bites, Throne?
Are you asking me to do the dirty work?
My specialty is making dogs speak, so...
It's not easy working with detectives.
They're amazing together.
Good enough.
There we go. Like, they really are. They're great together. Especially since, someone else's guy level died.
Alpatis. Her clothes are stitched in an odd place. There's a slip of paper here.
It says, "The Cavern of the Moon and Sun." It appears to be a map to a cave nearby.
There's more written here.
Day meets night.
It's some sort of code. There must be something there. Her hands and feet were bound, but her mouth was left unfettered. She was likely interrogated, but was killed when she gave no answers.
Do you think they were after this map?
Perhaps she couldn't let anyone else have it, so she concealed it in her clothes. Of course, this is all mere speculation.
If she was willing to give her life to hide this map, this might show the way to her clan.
There's only one way to know for sure. Let us make for the cavern.
Okay. I have to go around, don't I? No, I don't have to go around. We might get a boss fight.
Are you my next patient? Right.
Nah. Don't want to deal with them. Again, I'm going to manga anyways. God damn it.
I suggest
Okay.
you get out of my way.
My prey awaits.
Now I'm good. Really? It's back this way? This is gonna be awkward. I think Cassie's an axe out character. No, I think the point of it is because she's apothecary, it's just be like amputating. I think it's the whole point of it. I think the whole point of it is because amputating. Because otherwise, it could be using a dagger, and they already have enough. We really have enough characters already using daggers. Okay. We also already have enough characters using staffs, though.
Let's play.
Like, I think they really wanted the character to be based on using an axe, otherwise they don't have anyone. The closest you have is the Hunter, but the Hunter is more of a bow character. Not to mention we'd be having another staff healer. Once again, I think it really is the axis because they're amputating. I think it is fine. Axoid?
Where was
Warriors already sword spear makes sense because there's a lot of warriors battle with spears. I think it's mostly fine. And once again, amputating. I don't know how to get to this spot.
My prey awaits.
You guys not have evasive maneuvers on? You do, I'm just very unlucky, as usual. I said I'm very unlucky. Unlucky?
Ready to be prey? Here we go.
But I literally have the ability to decrease king counters. That's not working.
Time to clean up the filth.
Out of my... Thank you.
You are poison that must be purged.
Here we go.
Why can't I not access the area?
Hunt or be hunted.
Like she wait, but have probably just getting in your way.
What to do?
Says there's something over here. I see it.
Ready to pray?
Remember, I have a base of maneuvers on, and it's just not working.
Let's play.
Let's go.
Yeah, just like this. Sometimes things are just tanky for the sake of being tanky and annoying.
Come and get me.
Oh.
Here we go. Come on. Right. Wahoo! Blast it!
Damn, I didn't catch him. Okay. But that's pointless. Comedy zone. It's a case showed up. Also, it's these things again.
Here we go.
Am I getting a puzzle that says avoid a square?
Hunt or be hunted.
Ready?
Kind of reminds me of Maywa's, what was his name? Maywa's Tomb from FF6. I'm going to type in the avoid square.
My prey awaits.
Maywa's Tomb, thank you. One of my thought name is Maywa, but Maywa, thank you.
There's nothing here.
No one leaves treasure where others can so easily find it. But everyone leaves a mark to remind themselves where they hid it.
Huh. Where day meets night.
We have to keep looking, no matter how many days and nights pass.
No matter how many days and nights pass. Bravo, Throne. You're a wonderful assistant.
am I now? It seems you're onto something, Detective.
The truth lies in the flame. Now then, as one might guess from the name of the Cavern of the Moon and Sun, the key likely lies within night and day. I see.
Welcome back.
Since it's cheap. If told me something else, the price really works since it's people with more money. Bargains, it's expensive, but apparently the bond change just walked. Oh. Well then.
Both the sun and moon illuminate this stone.
Oh, you certainly are clever, Detective.
Another slip of paper.
Hope for the dawn.
Hope for the dawn.
There's something else here, too. A fragment of a cloudy mirror.
It looks like the other one. The one Alpatis gave us. They fit perfectly.
Huh.
These fragments were once part of the same whole. But what is it?
You truly are an excellent assistant, Throne. Thanks to you, Throne, I've finally remembered something. The origin of Alpatis' name. The Flamebringer Elfric.
Yeah, he's fine.
Someone here in our realm to consort with humankind. Her name was Alpatis. She may be a descendant
Oh, you mean a flattery?
that shares the blood of the Flamebringer.
You don't like it making you blush?
Meaning, Alpatis was born of the gods?
The scripture tells this story. After the death of Alpatis, her children
Temenos-kun,
overcome
sorry,
with
Temenos-chan.
despair. Elfric
Temenos-senpai.
crafted a single mirror from her body, and the warm light from the mirror relieved her clan of their sadness.
Do you think this mirror could be?
Alpatis' mission was to protect that mirror. But one mystery still remains. Why did she leave that mirror to us?
A mystery indeed. If she hadn't been born a child of the gods, she may have been able to live a free life. She risked her life to protect this treasure. I'll take good care of this, Alpatis.
Okay. Well, I have to put Roni in, I put Roni's determinant also away for a while. Come on, chat, look at that. Look at what? The dark marks in the ceiling. I think they might be bloodstains. X-Men mystery, I need your help solving it. Hey, detective, are you? Count me in. If it's sent you after, I'm your gore. Oh, woo! That was your terminus, 50 something? I thank you, haha. You may find it on the ship's stairs. Does this happen to have a second floor? If it doesn't, perhaps it's in the attic. In any case, it's been a search. I know we're fine, perhaps something we wish we hadn't. Is there even blood up there? Yeah, question, what does he know, the chat? Actually, it's not blood. Actually, smells pretty good. Not blood? What sweet-smelling red liquid might find in a tavern? Red wine? Speaking of red wine, I guess we find a bottle I bought not long ago. Find out who Cooper is, Temenos. It's me. You tell me what happened, chat? Well, it smells so good, I thought I'd have a sip. I don't know how to open the bottle, so I shot an arrow at it. An arrow? Oh dear, I was looking forward to that wine too. I'm so sorry. Well, make it up to you some tasty meat. That's kind of right, chat. I'm sad if I just know his case has been closed. Nothing sates you quite like good solving mystery, does it? Certainly not. That should be something no one to get. What do you mean? This Shen Shadow Staff? Have fun. And yes, that staff she likes red wine. I have to keep casting the party because she still needs some levels. Yeah, Felix, maybe you should reread what you said. I know you didn't mean it that way, but the way you're implying it makes it sound like, oh, because you got it, I should be able to get it easily. Yeah, so, like I said, read what you said real quick, Felix, because it's kind of douchey.
Now, let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
Gallows.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Hooray! Let's stop in and have a drink with him.
As in an alcoholic beverage?
Is there any other kind?
I'm going to expect it.
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
I'm gonna say no, Felix. Just think about what you said, because the way you just made it sound like it's kind of douchey.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans. The very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
Well,
If you want my advice, Terminal Scalo. Elemental Barrage.
Very well.
That is the best method. Okay. Yeah, that's the best way to do that, is just the Terminal Scalo method. That's what I did and made it a lot better.
Regulus!
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen.
And make sure to equip any dark resistant items.
And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak. The gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. But I had exhausted my funds. So I employed the services of a moneylender. And, well, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
Oh boy.
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
To my great shame. I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well, here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
Well, that there's just awful.
Got it? Good job.
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something.
I have more than enough money.
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
On the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
You didn't need me much? That's good.
Be my guest.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
But that staff, you really want it on whoever your Arcanist is specifically. Don't put it on anyone else except your Arcanist. Because this whole thing is to boost light and dark attacks, so the two things the Arcanist has. How do you miss the course case?
I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money?
Yeah, just, simple logic stuff.
Sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day.
By the way,
Seems our man Ray.
did you know how they turned Sebastian and the Little Mermaid into a crab?
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Particio.
In that live action movie, they turned him into a crab.
Need any milk?
What's stupid? He's a lobster.
Now see, it pays to be discerning. Coffee this bad doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Out of my way.
Right.
Great.
Come on.
Did they get knives? It's London.
Here I go. Bow of the hunter has begun. Bow of the hunter. My journey will not end here.
Let's keep going.
You got it, partner. Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
Knife later, can't speak.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly. That man may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money. Which has helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day.
By the way, new season Konosuba.
Nice big old
Yay.
cup of the bitter stuff for you.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
Get him, gang.
I'm getting all fired up.
Let's go.
But we literally took down a kingdom. Oh, okay.
Come on. Here we go. Wahoo!
What's that? Is this? He's doing the one-liners.
Might. Bow of the hunter has begun. Bow of the hunter.
Magius, you're finished. I've seen worse methods.
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Come on now. No more dickering. I've got money.
This lowlife isn't worth paying. Just leave him to me.
You know, gravel was the boss the cave near Trouble Harbor as well. Probably.
I'll take.
I'm not trying to be a dick, I just really don't know. Actually, my game going. Oh, you jork.
This wasn't in my calculations. Indulge me. Feel my wrath. Magia envy. Study harder.
I'll look the other way this once, partner.
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
I mean, these moneylenders kind of did nothing wrong. He sold him the It's a beast.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank
He
you.
sold him the
I
telescope.
swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
Oh, okay.
I second that.
So they pulled a walk.
I'll do my best. Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you the mysteries of the night sky.
Walk.
Oh. Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it
Not
sure
even
is
aiming at the
lovely.
moon.
Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
They even aimed at the moon.
I'd actually like to see that. Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
A cross? Which ones? Ah, those. That'd be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale. But wait, at this time of year? Well, it shouldn't be visible.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do. At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day. I don't understand. How is this possible?
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day?
So, day became night? Huh?
Well, it just so happens I've recorded the time of sunup and sundown for many years. And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time. I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
It seems you are wrong to doubt your own mind.
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
In a wrong.
Reasonable conclusion.
Got it.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, but our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
Right you are, Oswald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown. I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.
Okay, next we gotta do theirs. Sorry, Cassie. Got it. Just putting one-liners. So now we have to do Agnia's and Hikari's story. Yeah, I put on his stuff. I put Arms Master back on.
Buddy, you hear that?
And all the Arms Master weapons.
What a pleasant sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute, an instrument well loved in Ku.
That song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that. They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones.
Wow, what a name!
I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way.
Does it look like the part it protects the good shit? Dogs in this book. Get it. Also, fun fact: Tom Hanks' canon's book.
Every person.
You've piqued
God damn
my
it.
interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly. Provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great effort, after all.
You have money, right, Hikari?
Oh, you're trying to scam us.
Will this do?
I don't see why they're still trying to force this NFT bullshit.
Is enough, Lady Yomi?
It's dead, and it's like, instead of being like, okay, we're backing off, they're trying to double down on it.
This shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. However, I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Ah, behind every great show is hours of preparation.
Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never have been before.
She is very sassy, I agree. She left, didn't she? Okay, she didn't.
Welcome, welcome! My audience of 2 has arrived. Now, listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones.
Huh? Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet. I've come into a spot of trouble, you see.
You have?
Look here. The string of my loot has
She's
fallen.
scamming us.
Without replacements, I fear.
That our song will have to wait?
Indeed. It is tantamount to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword.
Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
Indeed, there is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly. He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I. He scarcely acknowledges my existence.
Reminds me of Papa.
Then maybe you can help him see reason. Can I count on you?
You don't need to ask. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's over there? Sorry. Yeah. It seems very suspicious.
Will this work, Yomi? Oh, I believe it will. This is finer than I could have imagined. I see you too can move the hearts of others.
You might be right about that.
Guillaume?
With this, I can craft a string worthy
You're
of my
probably 100%
skill.
correct, Saz.
However, I fear the moment is not ripe for such a performance.
I think you're 100% correct.
Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
I still think she's gonna run off.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
If you insist. You're generous with the
Lift to the
benefit of
heaven.
doubt, I see.
That makes me want to play Okami. The game wasn't so long. I don't think she's gonna show back up. Yeah, she's gone. She's just gone. Okay, never mind. There she is.
There she is. Oh, welcome, my honored patrons.
We were looking for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
My sincerest apologies for the trouble. However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
Yeah, you're correct. It has to be Tsukiyomi.
It's enchanting. I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song. Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb equal to the
Turns out it's Tachi Tsukiyomi. We're stuck in illusion for 3 days.
my most honored audience of 2.
I hope this is worth the trouble.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
The least she could have done is at least sing it.
I've never heard such a song before. I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad. By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly.
Yomi, why did you choose this song to play for us?
I've heard it before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me. She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Tsuki.
Yep, there you go.
Was?
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
There you go, just conform it.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
I mean, the moment you realize it's like, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Look! They're beautiful. What are these, Hikari? Their light is so soothing.
They're paper lanterns, made to resemble the human soul. The people of the castle town began decorating the streets with them to send off the departed.
I see. They
They may be gone, but they're never far from our hearts.
Indeed, and their souls light our way.
How wondrous.
Lord Hikari!
What is it, Benkei?
Merely an idle suggestion, but might we hold a festival to commemorate our victory? Since time immemorial, Ku has celebrated its victories in war with lavish festivities. We should do the same, so the people can come to love their new king.
No.
But why, Your Majesty?
Our friends' wounds are still fresh, their bodies and minds still raw. We all lost much in the war. There is no cause for celebration.
You have a kind heart, Hikari. But you shouldn't be so dour all the time. Seeing you happy will make others happy in turn.
Agnia.
How about you try this? Hold a festival to pray for the happiness of those you've lost.
And in that way, we mourn our friends. I see the merit in that. A ritual of remembrance. I like it.
A splendid idea. I'll begin preparations right away. Lady Agnia, would you dance during the celebration?
Me? It would be an honor.
Well then, we have all we need.
Not quite, Benkei. A ritual requires the appropriate accoutrements.
Ah, but of course, Your Majesty. I suppose I got ahead of myself.
I'll help too. After all, a little hard work never scared me.
So I love how the two characters are probably the longest stories in the Cross
I have
Paths.
3 items in mind I might ask you to gather for us. Wine to use as an offering, wood from a sacred tree, and of course, a mask for the dancer.
You can count on it.
I took all those stuff. Why not? They don't need it. Let them heal. Really? It's not even that good. Isn't Q9 in Japan? Yes, but it's KU. Sorry, it's KYU. Kinda. I mean, of course, it's not exactly that, but you know, it more translates to KYU, not AKU. It's like KYUU.
Are these what you were looking for, Benkei?
Yes, yes, perfect.
And ja.
Now we've all we need.
This is Ichni Sanshi ko Wukushichi Hachakuju.
And with your lovely steps to add color to the procession, I reckon this will be one for the ages.
Patience, Benkei.
But she can also be Yon
We'll need music,
because she is bad luck. She can also be Nana.
I suppose I got carried away once again.
We can't entrust such an important occasion to just any bard. Do you have anyone in mind?
Now that you mention it, a rumor has been spreading among the people. They speak of the dulcet tones of a lute drifting from the tranquil grotto.
A lute?
Then we know where to go.
The good way to remember that Q is Nine Tails, like the QB, the Nine Tails. It's probably Tsukiyomi again.
Now then.
I shall be your opponent.
Time to shine.
Yeah. Because they are essentially the Ikari is basically the main character, and Agnia is basically the going next score. It's basically the going next story. That makes sense.
The hunt is on. My prey awaits.
Oh, that's what I mean. I mean, there are a few exceptions, like, I mean, that's why I also like quite a few different Final Fantasy games.
Experiment begin.
Here we go.
It's Final Fantasy 6. Taylor is not a warrior. Final Fantasy 9, Zidane is the thief.
The ground is treacherous here. Watch your step.
Final Fantasy is usually like the thieves. The agile characters.
Are you okay, Agnia?
Sorry.
With exceptions, of course, like 4.
And yet you move forward. Such is your nature. If you
Well, no, Celeste is known as a Celeste is known as a runic knight, not a Magitech knight.
Hikari? What is this?
The beginning of Ku, or so they say.
The beginning.
Eh.
Hikari, that sound, it's...
I know.
It's because you overpower yourself. It's supposed to be using runic a lot, but you overpower yourself. Especially in the first Kefka battle, and the against the tunnel armor. You're supposed to be using the runic.
My prey awaits. Come on, time to shine. All right. Let's wahoo!
I mean, it's fine, the older games, so who cares at this point? But that's the point of the abilities.
for it good. Who's next?
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Stand aside or fight.
I can't really talk too much because I am actually. This is probably one of the few games I'm actually over leveled in. I'm not typically over leveled in a lot of games. I'm 100% over leveled in this game.
Here I come.
No, you don't need it. I just kind of happen to be that way, so I can't talk.
Here I come. Here we go.
Kimsano game.
It has been entirely too long.
Yomi!
And like I said, folks, I think you have a good time when we start the Shin Megami games.
We're whispering about.
Oh, far and wide people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that.
Why are you playing in a place like this?
I was waiting for you, Lord Hikari. And remembering my dear sister.
Hmm?
Often, we would take refuge in these very caves and play the lute together. A battered thing we found on the road. Its strings were rotted and its sound was warped. Nonetheless,
Yeah, Shin Megami's overleveling is not really gonna help you. Like, it's one of those games where you have to do a
we overheard our parents speaking.
it's a game where you have to kind of do debuffs and buffs.
Burdened with twins. We can't raise them both. We have to leave one in the mountains. My hand was trembling in fear, but my sister wrapped hers around it. And so she held me until sleep came. When I awoke, she was gone. She had left our home so that I could stay. I was all alone, and despite how poor we were, I managed to make it to adulthood. Day after day, I plucked at the lute. My sister always in my thoughts. And to my surprise, I actually became quite good at it. During my travels, my sister and I were reunited. She served as an attendant to the royal family of Ku and lived in the castle town.
I know her name. It was Tsuki, wasn't it?
Just so, Lord Hikari. Was. But Tsuki is no longer with us. She was taken by the very clan she served.
My biggest problem though with Shin Megami games is the SP conservation. I'm not a big fan of SP conserving.
Hikari.
Like, that's what keeps me in the long run is SP conservation. At least for games where I am typically not underleveled is SP conservation.
What else is there for me to do? No matter how often I sing of her, my pain does not subside. Lord Hikari, Would the sight of your blood wash my suffering away?
It's as you said. Clan Ku took everything from you. And I will bear that burden, Lady Yomi.
God damn it.
If there is anything I can do to ease your pain, then I will do it.
Oh, we're just gonna have a one-on-one duel.
Raise. On your guard. My turn. You're in for it now, Phoenix, but I've got you. Now it begins. Keep my friends safe. Soul reset. Prepare yourself. Now, I'll end this.
Gotcha. Yes, these fights are required to fight the final boss. Who, let's be honest, is V-Day. Like, I'm now aiming to look up his name. It's name. Let's be honest, it's V-Day.
Lady Yomi.
Lord Hikari, you are strong, and your heart is kind. I have no doubt that my sister was happy to serve your family.
Yeah, they were quiet, but not too long though.
Forgive me. I couldn't do anything for you in return.
She would be happy to see that you still live.
Now then, I was told to make 2 saves after this.
Yomi, why don't we pray for your sister's happiness together?
Together?
There will be a ritual to honor the.
I do know after this, you should be making 2 saves. Because when you complete,
Will you lend us your
I guess when you do the final part of the game,
sister and the countless others.
there's kind of a path, part of no return. A speedy tame? I think do something like extra missions, something like that. The extra missions all lead up to B-Day. Or the final boss. It's B-Day. Let's be honest, it's B-Day. But I do now be making 2 saves. Yep. If you don't side press, it's just like a straightforward path. But also, if you want to do Galdera, you can't do the same by fighting V-Day. They have to be 2 separate saves. Just fight V-Day, you just kind of, you're done. But Mask looks like a Dragoon helmet a little bit. But no, we're gonna do V-Day first, and then we'll go after Galdera. Like I said, the mask really looks like a Dragoon mask, though.
You've gotten much better, Yomi.
Thanks to you, Suki.
No, Yomi, no. You chose this path yourself. Just as I chose mine. Lord Hikari will guide us to a brighter future. I'm sure of it.
You have much faith in him, Suki. What can I do, Suki? I would repay the favor I owe you.
Just play your lute for a little while longer. Hearing it.
Speaking of NFTs, applying for the new Pokemon anime, they're having the same post that did the Pokemon X and Y anime. Was that a bad thing? Because a lot of people like the X and Y anime. Like a lot of people say it's the best season. It's a complete contrast to the games. Gotta do the NFTs. Pokemon's hiring someone that's doing some NFT bullcrap. At least the American division is. The American division is trying to hire someone to do NFT bullcrap. Like, it's... Once again, they're dead, and yet they're trying to double down on... It's trying to double down on it. It makes no sense to me. It's like they're literally clinging on to a dead idea. An idea that we've beaten. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so this is where you gotta make the extra saves. But we'll handle that another time. I got Orc. I probably will be saving this until Friday or Saturday to tackle Vita and Galdora. So we can do it in one sitting. So tomorrow we're gonna start a different game. And we'll continue this on either Friday or Saturday. I think tomorrow we're gonna begin either Fusion or Hi-Fi Rush. Once again, we'll be continuing this game on either Friday or Saturday. We're gonna tackle it all at once.